Hello everyone and welcome to INFINOX Market Insights with me, Richard Perry, analysing markets for INFINOX on Friday the 30th of April. And in today's video we're going to see that markets are fairly quiet at the open. There's been a bit of a consolidation that has started to come in. The dollar has picked up recently, but there are signs that maybe that is starting to slow a little bit, and yields are flat this morning. And how yields and the dollar moves, I think, is still going to be key for these Forex majors through May. Now, we've seen equity markets that have been strong on Wall Street. The move higher has certainly been driven by earnings and also signs of more fiscal spending from Joe Biden. And the question is that filtering through to other markets? I'm going to be looking at the DAX, which will show that, I think. Now, in terms of data points today, we've got a fairly packed calendar. We've got the Eurozone data for April on the inflation numbers, but also Q1 growth as well. So it could be an important move through the Eurozone this morning. And this afternoon, we've got US core PCE and also the Michigan sentiment. Now, with regards to the INFINOX support and resistance table, that is at the end of the chart of the video. So watch out for that. Good for your levels, I think. So with regards to the charts that we're looking out for today, cable is one chart that I think does reflect this dollar move, where the consolidation is starting to play out. But also we've seen that commodity prices are sharply higher, certainly through the metals complex, but also the oil price has been moving on. That has had a breakout yesterday, so we'll look at the technical implications of that. And finally, these equity markets with the DAX, consolidation, possible top pattern. Let's have a look at what the outlook for the DAX is. So having a look at these charts now and looking on the MT5 INFINOX platform, we can see that cable has again just backed away from that 140 level, that resistance that we saw that came in yesterday with the high of 39.75. Resistance with a small shooting star, not a decisive pattern, but certainly a failure around that 39.75. The market came back to close towards the lower of the day and has continued lower today. So that is a short-term reversal signal, and it just continues to reflect, I think, that cable is in this ranging phase now, failing around the high 139s to 140 area, and maybe now we're on for another little pullback. Now, you're looking at the momentum indicators, you can see this, the RSI between the 39.40 area up towards the low 60s. That's fairly indicative of a ranging play. And going on to the 4-hour chart, and we've seen the rolling over now. The near-term support that was building at 39.30, that's now broken in the last few trading hours, and we can see that that's now pulling back, and we've got the support line that comes in around 38.60 area to 38.20 area. So we've got that support that now needs to hold, otherwise we could see cable rolling over. And moving on to the oil chart, and you can see that this uptrend channel in oil continues, and the last few sessions have been really positive, actually. Strong candles, strengthening candles as well, and the bullish breakout above that line of resistance around 68.50, decisive closing above that yesterday, continued this uptrend channel. The momentum on the RSI confirms the move, breaking to a new multi-week high, and it all suggests the continuation of this uptrend channel towards what this potential target area of 69.65 up towards $70 area from the original little base pattern that we saw back in early April, and that continues to run along that uptrend channel. Now, moving on to the 4-hour chart, we've seen a little pullback, but there's some good support now. The really good pivot line actually at 66.25, I would note that, but also up higher above that around the 67 mark, 67.40. Good breakout support there to use for any little near-term corrective move, which we've just seen actually in the last few hours. So I'd be looking at using that any weakness as a near-term buying opportunity, which looks to be a chance towards $70 in due course. And finally on the DAX, this top pattern, potential top pattern I should say, because the neckline that comes in around 1585, 15085, is holding, and it had a negative candle yesterday, but a pickup overnight tonight, but overnight this morning. But the momentum on the RSI is still looking near-term corrective. Look at that RSI at multi-week lows. So that is the concern I have, breaking this uptrend channel, potentially rolling over. Still looking toppy, I would say. You've got the resistance that comes in around 15,350 area. And how the market responds to this latest pickup, I think, will be important. But it certainly looks as though this is building into a top pattern, but not breaking down yet. But the moving averages rolling over certainly suggests that that is a warning sign now. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it informative for your trading. It is the May Day bank holiday on Monday, so join me again on Tuesday for more market insights, where I'll be looking ahead to the PMI data for manufacturing around the world. So with that, I'll leave you with the INFINOX support and resistance table, and I'll speak to you then. Thank you very much.